Like I said, uh, I will play a bit more. I'm actually gonna end the video soon, so I'll play a little bit more and then end it. Just because, like I said, my jaw is hurting. So this is obviously the wrong. I shouldn't say it's obviously, but this is, to me, this seems like it's gonna be the wrong answer. So let's go through it. Let's go for it. I'm shaking, but my lips move of their own accord, uttering the fateful words. Mitsuki, she is... What? She's a very nice person. I love her. She's like not bullying me at all. Never mind, I say she's bullying me. This is it. I freeze, afraid to look at my friend. Seriously? Her voice sounds surprisingly dry. Yes, please help me. I can't take it anymore. The pounding of my heart is deafening. My throat is dry. My fate depends on my classmate's answer. Then... Good luck.
Huh?
What? I'm so amazed that I straighten up and look straight into my classmate's eyes. She's standing with a completely calm face. As if I've only told her about an exciting new TV show coming out. I'm serious, Mitsuki is beating me, mocking me, and... So what? You're so cool, Natsu. I'm sure you'll get her next time. Next time? I don't understand. If she kicks you, kick her in return and that's it. It seems that there's a misunderstanding. My friend thinks that Mitsuki only hit me once. She doesn't believe that the bullying is going on for a long time. You don't. Our Natsu is too cool to be unable to handle Mitsuki. No, never mind. She's just stupid. My friend is just stupid. She waves her hand encouragingly and walks away. I freeze with my mouth open. Some Mitsuki? She is a witch in the disguise of a student, a monster, an undefeatable villainess. It's not enough to kick her in return. Oh, I feel nauseous. I walk home on stiff legs. The road before my eyes blurs. Leaves me, not leaves me. Get it? Because they're also... Wait a second. These are... I was about to say these are flower leaves, but they're called flower petals. Never mind. Leaves me not. She'll never leave me alone. She'll always be looking at me with her creepy golden eyes. I feel someone's gaze on my back. No one. Have I imagined it? Leaves me not, leaves me not. I bite down on the nail of my thumb and sit, swaying on a chair. Leaves me not, leaves me not. What do I do? No one will help me. Not my friends, not my teachers, not my parents. To be fair, you didn't try the teachers, but also to be fair, this is like an anime world, and the teachers in anime worlds are like very not good at helping. No one will believe that the coolest student is incapable of fighting back against the girl who is a head shorter than her. What? This doesn't... I'm sorry. Why is that the qualifier? That shouldn't be the qualifier. No one will save me, support me, protect me. No one. Mitsuki will always get what she wants. Wherever I hide, she'll get me. Like, understand, like, this is like learned helplessness. When you're in this situation, like, you learn to not fight back. Not saying that it's like a victim blaming, but it's gets in your mind. Like, it gets underneath your skin. It ruins your soul, right? I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at the fact that she's like, but she's so short. She is always somewhere nearby, waiting to humiliate, insults, and hurt. Leaves me not, leaves me not. What should I do? How do I get rescued? A hex? Yes, it seems to be the only option. My eyes dance around the screen. Turns out there are many ways to put a hex, and each seems more complicated than the other. Will I make it? I have to, otherwise it's easier to just sit and die. No one will come to my aid. I have to fight. Cast the worst kind of spell on Mitsuki to make her suffer. Suffer, suffer, suffer. I've chosen the most effective hex and decided to start tonight. This hex requires a piece of the victim, hair or fingernails. What's with you? My gaze stubbornly keeps returning to Mitsuki's long hair. What's with the stare? Is there something in my hair? Don't stare like this, it's mine. And your hex won't work on me. She snorts mockingly. How? How did she know? A lucky guess? Don't worry, hexes don't work on me either. How did she know? Which? I rush out of the library in horror. I mean, it doesn't hurt to not try. What to do. So Hex won't help me, then what? How do I get rid of Mitsuki? For a second, it seems that someone's silhouette flashes through the window. Impossible, my room is on the first floor. Or is it possible for a witch? I knew it! The smiley face turned into a frowny face. Natsu, what's with you? Shut up, Ichiko, you idiot! I thought you were my friend. You're trembling. Are you sick? Leaves me not. Maybe let's leave her alone. Maybe she's eaten something wrong. Leaves me not. Maybe your face is wrong, Ichiko. Mitsuki's back is straight. Her movement's serene. She doesn't turn to me, but I know she's watching. Mitsuki never lowers her guard. She knows where I am, what I'm doing, what I'm thinking. Of course, she's prepared and waiting to exact her revenge. She won't let me get away scot-free. Even a thought about a hex is a serious slip, an insult to her. Mitsuki will get revenge. Please don't. Don't touch me, Mitsuki, sorry. I run out of the classroom, even though I know I'll never escape the imminent punishment. The frowny face. Mitsuki doesn't come to the library. Weird. On the way home, I feel a judgmental stare on my back. I feel like I'm watched at home as well. In my dream, Mitsuki comes and kicks me to death in the library. Holy shit. Let's go. Today she's even more weird. Yeah, creepy. For some reason, Mitsuki doesn't do anything. She sits at her desk as usual and chats with her friend. Something is wrong, definitely wrong. Mitsuki is up to something, some cunning ruse. Is she waiting for me to lower my guard? Yes, without a doubt. After the lessons, I go to the library again. I can't skip it even if Mitsuki decides to ignore the meeting again. I can't anger her further. Out of habit, I walk behind the bookcases and freeze. A plush toy is lying on the floor. A small hare with short white fur. Its beady eyes look sad and pleading, its legs spread apart. Office knives stick out of its belly. What is this? The toy looks battered and miserable, resigned to a terrible fate. Is this me? Has Mitsuki left a warning or a hint of a nightmare looming in the near future? I storm out of the library, leaving the poor hare to suffer alone. Leaves me not. Because she's watching. Because... A small cage is hidden under the shade of bushes growing along my daily route. A toy unicorn lies in it. Its legs are torn off, its body swollen with foam. I rush home, fleeing from the gruesome sight. Alas, the image of the tortured toy is etched in my memory forever. She brought it with her? I'm panting from the intense running. I don't know why I ran. Mitsuki doesn't need to chase anyone. She's already nearby. Home walls don't bring me comfort. Gaze of the golden eyes incessantly stings my back, and I don't have the courage to turn around to face them. She's here, she. Another cage is standing on the bed. A toy cat is languishing in it. Its head rests next to it, its beady eyes cut off and lying just slightly away from the plush body. Also, these eyes are like evil right now. I feel nauseous. I press my hand to my mouth, suppressing the urge to gag. I can't move. Mitsuki was in my room. She is showing me that she is capable of getting rid of me whenever she desires. But first, she needs to torture her victim, savoring sweet revenge. Mom, where are they from? Who? Where from? What are you talking about? The toys, plush toys. What kind of wild questions are these? We gifted them to you for the holidays. I'm not talking about them. I mean the other creepy ones. What do you mean? Are you all right? Toys are everywhere. On the way to school, under my desk, in my shoe locker, under my bed, on a shelf in the bathroom. My parents and classmates don't notice anything as their eyes are obscured by the illusion of the witch. Only I see them. Only I see tortured and dismembered dogs, monkeys, frogs, bees, bears. Every one of them is abused in different ways. The witch's imagination knows no bounds. As I fall asleep, I watch a doll with his tongue out hanging from the chandelier. Do dolls have tongues, or is it not a doll? Ha 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 ha. The scraped out eye sockets of a toy elephant stare at me from my school backpack. Cages are everywhere. Cages with the witch's unfortunate victims. And I am to become one of them, without a doubt. The only question is when. Everything loses meaning. Mitsuki never shows up at the library since then, so I assume she's preparing to kill me somewhere else. She is already getting into my room with ease. Why go anywhere else? So I stopped going to school. My parents don't understand me. It's her! How can they? They don't see that their daughter's room is filled from floor to ceiling with cages of mangled animals. In addition to the cages, there are tied bags of dense cloth. I don't want to know what's inside, but sometimes it twitches convulsively and scrapes against the wall. The toys are starting to smell strange, but even the smell doesn't reach adults enchanted by the witch. Now I sit on my bed for days, absorbing stares of the dead prisoners looking at me through the bars. They are pitying me, understanding that their fate is nothing compared to what Mitsuki has prepared for her offender. One day I look at the window. Mitsuki is standing there, not moving, looking at my window. Her face is devoid of any expression. Has my time really come? No matter how much I've turned myself up for an early death, dying is very scary. Soon, very soon, I will become one of them. In a rush of uncontrollable terror, I slide under the blanket and cover myself with it. There is a knock on the door. Your classmate is here to see you. Her name is Mitsuki. She says she brought printouts from school. No, 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 no. Do you hear me? At least talk to her. She seems a nice girl. She seems cute and friendly thanks to the witchery. In truth, Mitsuki is a horrible monster driving her enemies insane. Talk to her, okay? Mom tugs on the doorknob. Open up quickly, Mitsuki is waiting. No, don't go away. Open up, open up. The doorknob rumbles with such force as if it might fall off at any moment. Mom wouldn't have done this, meaning, open up, open up. I knew it. Open up, open up. Get on the floor! Go away. The doorknob keeps rumbling in my head. I press my hands against my ears with all my might. Open up, open up! No! Go away, I don't want to see you. Mommy, save me, mommy. Mommy. The rumbling stops. Quiet footsteps sound, receding from the door towards the stair to the ground floor. Looks like I'm safe for today. I relax and lie there for a while, enjoying the silence and the softness of the blanket. In the blissful darkness, I don't have to look at the cages. I can settle down and reminisce about the good old days, time stretching measuredly into that fateful day when I stole the hair clip. Back then, the only shadows darkening my existence were the disgruntled faces of my parents. Mom has always disliked me playing computer games too much. It's been so long since I last played them. Since I'm going to die soon anyway, why not have one last pleasure? Let me just open up League real quick. Having finally calmed down, I pull the blanket. I can't get out. Huh? It's like the blanket has become endless. No matter how many times I try, I can't find where it ends. My hands rest against the soft walls, but I can't find a way out. As if it's a bag. Alarms flash in my head. Panic sets in. I kick and buck as hard as I can, trying to free myself, but the blanket has turned into an impenetrable prison. Help! Now I would give anything in the world for my mom to come into the room and pull me out of the captivity. Help! Soon my voice breaks. Now it's only a quiet, pathetic sob. So this is the end. I'm going to die in a bag. Alone, miserable, abandoned. Serves me right. Time passes. Hours or days, I don't know. I feel neither hunger nor thirst. I don't care what would happen to me. Like a plush toy abandoned by everyone, I lie at the bottom of the bag and quietly fade away.
Huh?
What? A muffled rustling sounds from above, then light slips into the surrounding darkness. A jagged hole opens up above me. Ceiling can be seen through it. Freedom? I reach out, but the edge of the bag is too high. What's happening? Ugh. The source of light is blocked by something again, after which a dirty and foul-smelling lump falls inside the bag. I recognize one of the plush toys. Another one follows. Sticky, wet fur slides down across my skin. One of the toys falls right on my face. I feel a sickening sweetness on my lips. The rain of toys stops for a moment, then something small flies next to my cheek. Small and wriggling. Ah! Insects with twitching legs and long, slimy worms start falling inside the bags. Ah! I burst upward, clawing at the soft walls with my fingernails, only to get deeper into the wet fur and squashed bugs. The stinky polyester mixes with slimy innards, becoming a padding for the bag. My skin is burning where it's covered by the resulting mass. It's like I myself am turning into a tattered plush toy with brown slime seeping into my gut. More and more nasty crawling things fill the bag. Now I'm chest deep in them. Now they've reached my chin. Please don't. Yeah, please don't. This is disgusting. When the bag is completely filled with insects, someone ties it with a drawstring and hums contentedly. The witch is avenged. Oh. I've lost the way again. I think my misfortunes are getting in the way. Maybe. They won't defeat me. Right, so that was the bad end for Natsumi. What the heck? Okay, I was like, did I miss something? Because for Fuyumi, the bad ends were at the 3rd chapter, but for Natsumi, they're in the 1st chapter. Okay. Actually, give me a second. No. Okay, main menu, let's load. Why does it sound like I got some change out of a like cash register? Okay, so if we speak up, it's another bad end. You know what, let's do all the bad ends first. I see, you see, I see, I say. After weeks of silence, words elude me. Ichigo tilts her head to the side and raises an eyebrow expectantly. I'm being bullied. I managed to blurt out the horrible truth. My chest is heaving, my legs go numb, I sink to the floor exhausted. Ichiko looks down at me dumbfounded, but remains silent. I take it as a sign that I needed to explain more. Mitsuki, she, in the library, me, constantly humiliates and beats me. Oh, my friend perks up and sits down next to me, putting her arms around my shoulders. It's alright, Natsuko, we'll take care of it.
What?
Take care of it? Of course, Mitsuki is going too far. No matter, everything will be fine. I feel light, so light, as if the last couple of months have been nothing but a nightmare. My friends are ready to protect me from Mitsuki. What a blessing. Why didn't I confess before? I feel the warmth of a friendly embrace and realize that no silly video can break the ties that bind us together. After lessons, we all go to the library together. My throat feels dry and scratchy, but I gather the rest of my courage and take my classmates to meet Mitsuki. She is lazily reading a book as usual. Noticing that I'm not alone, she questioningly raises an eyebrow. A cheerleading squad? Stop bullying Natsu. Are you crazy? We'll tell the teachers. Mitsuki slams the book shut and spins around, meeting the onslaught of attacks coming at her face to face. Do it and I'll show them the video. Show it. We'll say that you made Natsuki seal the hair clip so you could blackmail her later. A curious plan. We're not afraid of you. Very well. How convenient, right, Natsumi? Once again, you didn't have to do anything. Bitch! Fuck you! I was about to go on a rant. You don't deserve a rant. Didn't have to do anything? Is that what they're calling it now? I had to go to every conceivable length to tell everything. Mitsuki doesn't realize that it was only by gathering all my courage that I was able to make a step to salvation. No, it's not convenient. Friendship is not convenience. Friendship is when they're ready to help you. Oh, Natsu. You wouldn't understand, Mitsuki. You're always alone. Someone like you doesn't deserve friendship. I'm scared to the point of trembling that Mitsuki would get revenge for the insults, but the flow of words is unstoppable. You will always be alone because all you can do is hurt. Leave me alone. Nobody needs you, so stop clinging to me. That's right, go ruin someone else's life. Or go bury yourself somewhere where no one can see it. It'll do more good. Just disappear. Alright, I heard you. Mitsuki returns the book to a shelf in a slow wooden motion, then heads for the exit. As she walks past me, I tense up expecting a punch. But Mitsuki doesn't dare to show her bad temper in front of our classmates. Okay, game, you're not gonna get me to feel sympathetic for her after what she did to me. Or Natsumi in this case. She leaves the library in silence. Phew, Natsu, that was awesome, well done. Yeah, Mitsuki's face contorted after she heard it. Huey, Natsu is free. What is this friggin', what are we, the Three Musketeers? Why do we all have like catchphrases? I'm still feeling weak in my knees, but warmth spills over in my heart. I can't believe that I've managed to fight back, to bravely speak the truth to Mitsuki's face and come out victorious. No more errands, no more beatings, no more fear. The perfect school life of a top student lies ahead. Fears don't go away immediately. I was afraid that Mitsuki would retaliate quietly and pass the video on to the teachers, but days go by and nothing happens. Moreover, Mitsuki herself stops attending classes. Soon the class teacher informs us that she has transferred to another school. I want to sing with joy. I'm so thankful to the fate that I found the courage to confess to my friends about the bullying. Thanks to one brave act, all ended well. In a good mood, Natsumi? Yeah. You've blossomed without Mitsuki. Thanks to you. Right, can you buy us something to drink? No, sugar, don't forget. Oh no, now they're gonna blackmail me! No! Of course. Days without Mitsuki are so sweet. Now they have something that they can blackmail me over. No! Here comes the new boss, same as the old boss, the who were always correct. Having fun again? Yep. Alright, I would have been glad to be rid of a splinter like Mitsuki too. Yep. Can I borrow your math copybook? Yeah, sure. Oh my god, that's me. Stop it already. Stop having fun. It's annoying. I'm sorry, did I go overboard? I just can't get enough of it. Yeah, we've noticed. Fine, let's calm down. Okay. Yeah, tough crowd, eh? One day, I'm about to go home after lessons when I remember that I forgotten my textbook in my desk. The classroom is still unlocked. Voices are coming from the ajar door. I freeze, involuntarily listening. I'm so sick of her. Every day it's the same with her, grinning like a fool and giggling. She was annoying before, but after Mitsuki's transfer, she's become unbearable. They're definitely talking about me. But why? What have I done wrong? I can't stand another day of her acting like mentally ill. Ugh, I'm so sick of it. It was better with Mitsuki. Mitsuki, come back. They laugh. I back away from the door, not believing my ears. Am I really that awful? Why not say it to my face? I would have stopped right away. Why gossip behind my back? A happy life turns out to be an illusion. I was an outcast, and I remain such with or without Mitsuki. No, Natsumi. So far, Natsumi's like the only one that I actually feel like sad over. I guess I feel sad over Senpai. It's been a long time since I've cried like this, choking with anguish. My parents come running at my screams. They don't understand what's happening and I'm unable to explain. Who am I? Why do I exist? What's the point in going to school? Studying? I can study at home just as well. Friends? I don't have them. Even Mitsuki transferred, deeming the pathetic fool unworthy of attention. So what's the point? I want to disappear, dissolve into self-pity. Alas, it doesn't work. Sooner or later, the tears dry up and new steps must be taken, again and again searching for the courage within to live on. My parents suggest changing school. I agree, unable to go back to class where there would be whispers about how annoying and awful Natsumi is. No, then you're gonna transfer to where she is. The faces of my former friends cause nausea. The faces of the teacher, horror. Mitsuki's face, her golden eyes full of disappointment and disgust, seem to be waiting around every corner. What? Okay, first off, what did the teachers do? Besides nothing, like they always do. A new school can be a salvation, a fresh breeze, and in stinking agony. Natsumi, you're gonna end up where she went. It starts well. I try to fit in and make friends with some of the girls. They are nice and polite, unlike my former classmates. It seems I can relax. You're right. I try not to stand out, but I haven't considered that my habit of getting high scores would attract unnecessary attention. You're so smart, Natsumi. We have a new top student. I'm kidding, don't worry. But I worry. I've had to listen to this kind of banter more than once in my previous school. How not to ruin relationships with new friends? Question mark? How? I walk over to the mirror and press my forehead against the school surface. How to behave? Should I be cute? Smile? No, that's the way it was before and I've ruined everything. Then how? I should be strong, then no one would dare to hurt me. Strength. No one harasses strong people. On the contrary, they are the ones who run the show. Do I know such a person? It was better with Mitsuki. Mitsuki. Yes, without a doubt, she is very strong. Even when our classmates pinned her against the wall, she calmly and coolly ignored them. Mitsuki never stood out in class, but everyone treated her with neutral friendliness. She wasn't a star, and it was a pleasure to talk with her. What do you? She was grabbing your hair and beating you with books. That's right. Mitsuki is the answer. No, she's not. A calm, not standing out from the crowd person who nevertheless commands respect and sympathy. Mitsuki, measured, slightly lazy movements, a calm gaze, a slight half smile. Cute. What are you? Natsumi! Coffee break. How cute. My classmates like the new Natsumi. I don't hear the annoying phrases anymore. I seem to be looked at in a new way, with respect. Oh, is she just... Okay, I thought she was gonna go out and find Mitsuki, but it doesn't appear to be. What? Yeah. No, Mitsuki wouldn't have answered like this. Sorry, but no. No worries, I understand. A library turns out to be a surprisingly pleasant place. Silence reigns there, and I can read in peace while taking a break from my classmates. I purr an unobtrusive tune under my breath. Shark bait, doo 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 doo. So good. Natsumi. Muffled voices sound behind the bookcase. Again? Why is someone gossiping about me again? No one whispered about Mitsuki around the corner. She was respected. They whispered about her with your friends did. Aye. It's not enough. I haven't gotten into the role of Mitsuki enough. I haven't felt her personality to the end, to her deepest, most personal thoughts. What would have Mitsuki done? How would she put a book on a shelf? How would have she left the library? What her gait would have been? No, slightly slower, narrower. Yes, that's right. Walk like Mitsuki, think like Mitsuki, become Mitsuki. Like this? No, not quite. Tilt your head a little lower, smile a little thinner, lower your eyelids a little. Like this. Looks like her, but not enough. You're missing a little bit of bitch. And this? Yes, that's better. That's it, right? Hehe. Her laughter, her gestures, her posture, ideal. Let's look at Paul Allen's note card. Natsumi, slow down. Who are you referring to? Natsumi? What? I don't know who you're talking about. Me? Mitsuki, who else? Yes, I am Mitsuki. A pleasure. Everything's going to be okay now. Another wrong turn. Yeah, you could say that again. You can do it, Aki. I believe in you. Wait, oh no, okay, I was about to say, did the other one not count? Okay, it did. I think I'm gonna end the video there. So far, Natsumi's stories are, I guess I don't need to save. Natsumi's stories are, I mean, they're pretty bad. Being bullied is bad. But they're not as bad as stabbing and killing people like Fuyumi's arc. Like I said, I'm gonna end the video there. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.